Of course, I need to put a little footnote to that, what I just said. In an RPG, in games where you can control whether or not you get hit, then having low life to get a good benefit is an awesome and fun gamble mechanic. In games where it's RNG, whether or not you get hit, there's no point. So this is going to suck because we can't auto-kill this, and it's got mad life and mad physical resistance. But Lulu can hurt it, hopefully. No, not even Lulu can hurt it. Bollocks. It's just got really high defense. And it casts Flare, which is very powerful. I wish I knew how much life it has. Has Yuna got Sensor? No. Somebody's got Sensor. Kimari? No. No one has Sensor. I don't know why you don't just stay there. Just keep slashing it. It's gonna start healing itself now. What a dick. Ooh, nice. I don't even know a ballpark of how much life these creatures have.
Wow! Say, is that edible?
It looks like it might be. Ooh, Star Curtain. That sounds interesting. And he has a gravity attack. Good to know. I'm gonna steal just in case I kill it, because I want one. Not like it'll might make a difference, it's not physically attacking, but yeah. It must be getting weak because it's healing itself, and the only way it knows how. Ugh, this is so annoying. Well, Riku's gonna come out if she's alive. And we're gonna hit it with a spell with Lulu. Hopefully it does enough to not kill it, but enough to hurt it good. Oh, it's got White Wind? What the fuck? What a dick! It always confuses me when I see that one. I don't know why. I just stare at it like an idiot. Like, eh? Wow, that did 2005. Has that broke it in a way? Is that like armor broke it or something?
Farewell.
Interesting.
No time to waste.
Very interesting. That must do like full break. Because I hit normal damage on that. Cool. I'm going to change these overdrive back to Murderer. Because we don't need Stoic anymore. We're not on Seymour. We need Slayer. Did I touch that? I did there. I wish I could kill these guys quicker than I normally can. But they're immune to death, so... See ya. Do you get points for hitting them? No, you don't. Can't be doing no hit and run tactics. Oh gosh. We don't have in trust either, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fuck with this guy unless I've got a limit break. Fuck off, Auron. God. Slippy bastard. I just want Tidus to flee. That's all I want. Please don't have too much water on this section. I don't want to be in the water too long. Ah, this looks okay. Chests! Return sphere, nice. I used some of those to get flea. Recovery ring. Recovery ring? Do we even use rings? An old rusty sword. What do I do with the old rusty sword? See you later, Slashers. Not interested in you. Not anymore. Not even unless you start dropping Yojimbo class gear. Or Dark Yojimbo class gear, I should say. I didn't realise that this place counted as Gagazette. Bandersnatch, Needhog, and whatever the hell that is. I do like this cave though, it's quite interesting. Ooh, nice heather. Crypt. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I was right. Goddamn hate being right. Enough. Yay! Heave. Takes off a massive chunk. Just like that. Shits it all away.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Unaleska.
Unaleska.
Lady Unaleska.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
No.
As much as Micah and Seymour.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Are you sure about that?
Then I must not let him down.
Nothing frightens me now, eh? Have you heard of Super AIDS? That's something to be truly terrified of. One teaspoon of Super AIDS will kill you in a second. One drop of Super AIDS will kill you in a second. I'm gonna have fun with these wankers tonight. I don't know where full break is on the street grid though. If I knew, I'd probably be able to just bust his ass up and introduce him to some prison royalty.
It comes.
I completely forgot about this guy. He's like the gatekeeper, isn't he? Like the spectral gatekeeper or something, or the sanctuary guardian, or I don't know his name. Something guardian. I had literally forgotten about him. Sanctuary keeper. There you go. Can we delay him? We cannot delay him. But we can cast Hastugugudugud. 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 Hastugugud. Oh, good. Photon wings. Is this gonna really hurt? It looks pretty. And it does status effects. What has it done to us? Has it broken us? How do we tell? He's cursed us. I believe curse stops your limit break from going up. I could be wrong though, it's been a while since I remembered what anything really does on this game. So we're going to drop him out for Riku. Because Riku has those Albed grenades that cure none of the things we have. So let's try and mix something. What's the worst that can happen? Can we mix a remedy and an X potion? There we go. I need to look up a list of mixes because I need to get some good ones. You done fucked up, son. Have you heard of Quick Hit? Well, it has heard of you. Interesting, it gets to counter us. I'm not entirely sure how or why, but there it was. How about Fraga? Do you like Fraga? I don't think he likes Fraga. Can we power break his ass? Look at the weapons I'm using. God, I'm so stupid. See if we make a difference now when we smack it. I always forget stuff like that. I'm horrendous nowadays. Oh, this looks like it's gonna suck. Oh, it didn't suck too bad. If I use item here, surely she'll get another turn. I was gonna say. And then we'll use a limit break to do some damage. God, if only you had more MP Orin. Can we do that? That'd be interesting to see. We cannot. Here it comes. Counter tail swipe. Gotta spin the old analog, the old Sony nipple. There we go. Spin that shit. Go on, you shake. Shake your ass, Cactua. Yeah, I don't really like Lulu's limit break. I mean, maybe when she's got her higher stats, it'll probably do consistently decent damage. Yeah, that needs to go, son. Is it Yuna that's got Dispel? We'll have less. Son. He's gone into bitch mode engaged. I love it. I'm gonna have to hit him though, because if I defended, he'd just get life back anyway. Is that it? Yeah, that guy's a piece of piss. If he cast regen at the beginning of the fight, it might have been a lot more interesting. But I'd probably just cast reflect on him and have him bounce it on us, because he'd probably fall for it because he looks a bit stupid.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No need. We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku.
Fine. I'll think on the way.
More return spheres.
Hey, come on, let's go.
And a great piece of music that's been ruined by bad balancing and additional instruments that weren't needed.
there, aren't we?
How many times has
a long way.
Wakka been to Zanarkand?
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. But when I stood here, my resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed
sad.
nothing.
Tell you what I don't
My
understand.
story.
Orin's age. Because if you remember, he says he was a boy about your age, and how old is Wakka? 22, maybe? 20s? Something like that? But, because you know Orin was young when he was with Braska, because he had the little ponytail thing going on, and he wasn't grey. He had both his eyes as well. But Orin's appearance now is completely different. And I don't really understand that.
Dead for 1,000 years.
This
A
is
city I had to
beautiful
see
cutscene.
with my own eyes. The end of Yuna's
Look
journey.
how light Yuna's hair looks. And then look at the modelling game. They've really changed that.
The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku,
She's a
you're a true
ventriloquist.
friend, and I thank you, but I must go down to Zanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you.
And that's why Yuna's ballad is so melancholic.
Thank you for everything.
It's like an alcoholic with melancholy.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
Tell him yourself.
You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because We're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Ooh. Ejectosphere. They're not very ergonomic, them, are they? Where are they going to fit that? Does everybody carry huge fanny packs in Zanarkand? Because it's huge. It's like a space opera.
Sir
Do you
Orin,
want a space opera?
Kimari told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimari, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now, I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town.
7 years
away
old,
from the
balls of
celebrating
steel.
crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin.
Slow motion walking.
Then you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are.
Person, he's goddamn
You're not
animal.
used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bavel as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead. And
It wasn't your
would
father's
never
wish,
see him
Yuna.
again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari. You stayed. Kimari, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize.
I wonder how you do that.
You know,
It's
when
like your
you
name on
tried
a
to stop me
form
then,
somewhere, or
really, I was happy. I could
is there some
tell
kind of
you really
transformation
cared
needed?
about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister.
Why don't you lay down, apprentice? We're going to put the faith inside you. Then you can pray at the temples. Oh yes, take my faith.
I love
Oh.
watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really?
It's a lot of exclamation points.
I guess that leaves the newest guardian.
Tadus!
Star player of the Xanarkand Apes.
The guy with the cute butt.
I am... well,
Just say you've got a wide on and let's be done with it.
I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... it's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes.
Yes, it always hurts at first. Then you get into the rhythm of it and the groove.
I
And
wonder.
he pulls your hair, he chokes you a little bit, maybe slaps you.
I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
When I think about us never being together again at all, I'm afraid.
Slow motion walking.
No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
At least now you know what Yuna was doing when we approached her on the Mi'ihen High Road. Pretty cool.